Dear students, you all are welcome as a new batch of our students this year. I must thank to you all selected our university for your higher education. You have received very good university in Sri Lanka. All the facilities available and very good environment. You can study with good environment in your education life. In 2006, we admitted 163 students, 5 degree programs, 4 faculties, 3 faculties in 2006. In this year, the University Grant Commission approved the intake 1,639 students. So far, up to the date, 1,167 students registered. We are expecting the other balanced students also registration continue with this during this registration period. In addition to that, the government has decided to establish a medical faculty to our university in this year. Under the budget proposal of 2023, the government has allocated 200 million to our university to establish a medical faculty. These days, the establishment process are going on. I think next year onward, medical students also joining with us. You can see development of our university. We are developing day to day. We are developing academic programs. We are increasing departments. We are increasing faculties, and we are increasing our annual student intake year by year. During this integration period, I think you have already aware some basic information in university life. Our academic staff and our management has already aware you some important discipline, some important behavior, some important education programs, how you are maintained. In today, I would like to briefly explain some important area, especially financial related area, how you are maintain your university life with the financial assistance of the university. I think you can't live without financing. In your university life also same. During this allocated time, I would like to briefly explain public cost of university education. Non-cash benefit of a student. Non-cash means not only the cash basis to you, but university bear the cost and provide some services to you. Mahapola scholarship program, Bursary scholarship, Chancellor scholarship, and other scholarship. I would like to briefly explain during this session. Public cost higher education. Dear student, now you have to enter the public sector university in Sri Lanka. Our university totally depend on the public funds. Public funds means taxpayers' money. We have to discuss how we are maintain the university through the public funds. Actually, now you are adults student. You are not the school going children. Now you can understand the country situation. Our in country face the severe economic problem. As you are aware, last year the central bank has announced the country has become a bankrupt. What was happened there? All the income sources, majority of income sources closed. All the foreign funded project, special project temporarily suspended. All the revenues reduced. And same time, all the expenditure item day to day increasing. I think you and your parents are aware. Electricity cost day to day increasing, fuel cost day to day increasing, and other commodities also increasing. I think your parents are struggling with your family, how you are maintain your family, how you are fulfill your family requirements. I think you have so many experience. The same thing will happening in the public sector institute as a university also. We are facing difficulties how we are settling bills, because all the income sources are reducing, expenditure items are increasing. You can understand there is a deficit because our income are reducing, expenditure are increasing. How we are manage finance? There is a cash flow problem. But in our university, we are maintain the sound financial mechanism. Although we received limited resources, we are managing our university with the identification of priority area. We are ready to provide our facility to you. We are allocate the resources, 1,639 students in this year. Therefore, I request from you, you have to allocate sufficient resources, limited resources. Your duties start your education. Now you are the intelligent student. Now you are the very wise. You are the talented student. You can go further development of your education. We have enough resources. I think I request you, you can use our resources, you can use these public resources and develop your life, develop your future and serve the society. We know the education is the most powerful weapon to solve the solution of current problems. We have senior academics, they are also joining with the finding solution the burning issues of the country. As a student of our university, you also joining with us to find the solution these problems. And when enhancing your knowledge, you can join with our academic staff and joining with the research project, and finally we can contribute to our society, contribute to your parents, contribute to your relations to develop their lives. This chart shows the amount of public expenditure, the amount of government grant utilized for the education, general education. This chart clearly shows during last 10 years how much of public funds was utilized for the education. The first line indicates general education. In 2010, we are utilized nearly 115,000 millions. It can billion billion we are using for general education in 2010. But in the 2021, this amount sharply increased up to 300,000 lakhs. ඒ කියන්නේ බිලියන 300කට අධික ප්‍රමාණයක් වියදම් කරලා තියෙනවා අපේ රටේ මිනිසුන්ගේ සල්ලි general education සාමාන්‍ය අධ්‍යාපනය සඳහා. How much of expenditure incurred for higher education? You can see below line. The nearly 25 billion utilized in 2010 for higher education, university education and higher education. This amount also sharply increased up to 2021. This amount increased, 25 billion increased up to 65 billion. 65 billion, million 65,000ක් දක්වා. In this year, the government has 65 billion allocated for higher education. Under the government fund, government allocated funds provide two major categories. The first one is recurrent categories, recurrent expenditure. The government provide the funds to the university for recurrent expenditure. What does it mean by recurrent expenditure? Day-to-day operation expenses, payment of salaries, payment of electricity, utilities, communication and other utility bills and transport, providing Wi-Fi facility, providing sport facility, providing recreation facility, providing hostel facility. We all are maintained through the recurrent funds. And same time, government provide capital fund also. Capital fund provide for the development activities, construction of buildings, purchasing of equipment, furniture, computers, development of Wi-Fi facility, and sport facility, purchasing of library books, etc. In our university, we have nearly 580 staff members. We have 293 academic staff members, and we have 215 non-academic staff members. Altogether 580 staff members. Presently, we have to allocated in our university. Monthly, we are using 85 million for payment of salaries there. Likewise, other recurrent expenditure also, the treasury provided nearly 35 millions. We are maintain the university from the recurrent allocations and same time provide capital allocation for development activities. In addition to the capital allocation, the government time to time provided a special project funding. In last 4 years, the government has provided 900 millions from the ahead funding, ahead project. Ahead project, the funding sources of World Bank. Under the World Bank, project, we received nearly 900 million last 4 years. From that fund, we develop our classroom facility, we develop smart classrooms, we develop laboratory requirements, we purchase the computers, equipment, and same time we develop our curricula, and also we use that fund for academic staff PhD programs. Therefore, not only the capital and recurrent, in addition to other project funding also we utilize for the development activities. In this year, we received 30 million from the Ministry of Education special grant for development of Wi-Fi facility. In our university, all the premises now covered from the Wi-Fi facility. I know all of you are, as a student, now you can't live without data. All the works, not only you, your parents and other society members, all are using with data. Without data, you can't live now. In our university, we are provide all the areas Wi-Fi facility. When you come to the university physically, you can use your computer, laptops, your mobile and all the accessories to Wi-Fi, pre-Wi-Fi facility. And when consider the cost of a student in our university, in this year, University Grant Commission has allocated 65 billion for entire university system for recurrent and capital expenditure. From that, we have received 1.6 billion, nearly 1,600 million for our university operational expenses and development expenses. Out of that, we use 140 million per month. Actually, now our student capacity is 4,200. Nearly our student enrollment now 4,200. We are using that money for student development, providing student facilities. Actually, we are utilizing 33,000 rupees per month per student. Think about such a money for allocated you. Such a money allocated for you, for your education. 400,000 utilize per student per year. You can see the chart, you can see the slide. 2002, our student in total enrollment is 4,198. Our recurrent expenditure is rupees million, 1,755, 1.7 billion. Our capital expenditure is 459 million. Our cost per students in 2022, last year, 418,000. කියන්නේ ලක්ෂ 4කට ආසන්නයි එක ශිෂ්‍යයෙකුට අපි වියදම් කරලා තියෙන ප්‍රමාණය. Right? That is the cost per student. And I would like to discuss what are the other benefits, non-cash benefit of the student. Normally, we directly pay Bursary and Mahapola to the university students. But in addition to that, we incurred the expense and we utilize the funds for providing the facilities to the student. We are providing meals to the student, concessionary rates through our canteen. We are maintaining 3 canteens. In our canteen, we are providing all the services, electricity, water, utility, all the kitchen equipment, canteen other equipment, TV and Wi-Fi and all the other facilities we are providing to the canteen. Through the canteen, we are providing concession rate meals. We are providing vegetable meal packet 80 rupees. Think about in ඇත්තටම අපි රුපියල් 80කට පමණ දෙනවා එළවලු කෑම එක අපේ කැන්ටින් එකේ. නමුත් මාකට් එකේ එළියේ මේ තරංකාරී වෙළඳ පොළ ගත්තොත් ඒ මුදලට හම්බ වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ වගේම we are providing fish meal packet 160 rupees. When compared to the market, you can't get it that amount. We are providing the supporting facilities to the canteen and they provide concession rate. So, and also we are providing hostel facilities to you. In our university, we are providing hostel facilities 3 years. First year, third year and final year, excluding second year. And our university, we are maintaining 4 hostels within the university premises, 4 main hostels. In addition to, we are maintaining outside hostel nearly 53 houses. Very big amount. Monthly, we are using 5 million for payment of rentals to the hostel. But we are charging only 500 rupees per month from you. But we are used the public funds nearly 5,000 rupees per month for your hostels. That is the concession rate we are providing hostel facility. Same time, we are providing medical facilities. We are maintaining the very good medical center. We are providing medical facility, transport facility. We are maintaining the transport facility for your field visit, all the specific area. We provide free of charge field visit, and same time we provide sport and recreation facility. All the facilities we are providing, use the public funds and to free of charge to you. And next, we would like to pay your attention to most important area of your university education, scholarship. As you are aware, I think late Mr. Lalit Atulat Modali, the eminent politician, implement these scholarship funds to providing the financial assistance by awarding a scholarship for unprivileged youth to obtain higher educational and create equal opportunity to higher education through the improvement facilities. Actually, this scholarship fund started in 1981. Mr. Lalit Atulat Modali for providing financial assistance to the student like you. How this fund are operated? The Mahapola scholarship are awarded by Mahapola Trust Fund, and number of scholarship to be awarded in particular year determined by the funds. Normally, they are providing 15,000 to 20,000 scholarship per year. Actually, in last academic year, student admitted 41,641 students to the university sector. They are awarded the scholarship 16,000 to the university sector. Not only that, they are providing the scholarship 1,500 for technical and vocational sector also. Therefore, that is very good opportunity to you to enhance your education without traveling you can continue this scholarship program. All successful candidates will be sent an application from the Mahapola scholarship by the UGC. I think the Mahapola scholarship application process handled by the UGC. When you are apply the university system, you should fill the necessary application through the system for application of Mahapola scholarship. Mahapola scholarship selection procedure. The application are called in by the University Grant Commission. University Grant Commission processing the received applications, and they are selecting their mechanism for the selected students, and the selected students to the list of students sent to the Mahapola Trust Fund. Then Mahapola Trust Fund will inform to the relevant universities with the selected list of students. That is the mechanism of selection process. Although some mechanism to the selection process, some student not eligible for the Mahapola scholarship, he or she can make an appeal. The appealing process also, separate appeal board also operated by the UGC. Category of Mahapola scholarship. There are two categories. One is merit scholarship. The second one is ordinary scholarship. Merit means merit scholarship awarded to students who produce exceptional results in GCA level. The highest study score students can obtain merit scholarship. Out of 10% scholarship awarded out of total awarded scholarships. The ordinary scholarship. Ordinary scholarship is awarded based on the student performance at GCA level and family income. That is considered on not only the performance of the A level, they are considered family income also. 90% of the total scholarship awarded under ordinary category. Selections are done by UGC according to the 7 subject stream. You are aware we have to different discipline of the A level under the bioscience, physical science, commerce, art, engineering technology, biosystem technology, and common subject area. In each discipline, each category separately, highest study score student can be accommodated from the merit scholarship. And merit, each subject area will be selected under the merit method. The merit scholarship, you have received 5,050 rupees per installment per month. Per month means your academic year divided 2 semesters. First semester is 5 months, second semester is 5 months. The Mahapola scholarship provided 10 months per year for you. The ordinary scholarship monthly installment value is rupees 5,000. The payment process are similar. Qualification criteria for Mahapola scholarship. Students who satisfy the following requirement are eligible to receive the scholarship. The student should be a citizen of Sri Lanka. Right? The student should be a citizen. He or she should be registered as an internal student for full-time course of study in university and institute affiliated to the university. ඒ කියන්නේ full time student කෙනෙකුට තමයි මහපොළ ශිෂ්‍යත්වය ලැබෙන්නේ. ඒක යුනිවර්සිටි එක වෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. එහෙම නැත්නම් ස්ලියට් එක වෙන්න පුළුවන්. හයි এডুকেෂන් වෙනත් උසස් අධ්‍යාපන ආයතනයක වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Parental income ceiling. parental income ceiling should be equal to or less than rupees 500,000 per annum from each academic year. From the academic year 2017. ඒ කියන්නේ 2017 2018 academic අධ්‍යයන වර්ෂයේ ඉඳලා දෙමාපියන්ගේ ආදායම රුපියල් ලක්ෂ 5ට අඩු අයට පමණයි මහපොළ ශිෂ්‍යත්වය හම්බ වෙන්නේ under the ordinary category. merit category එකේදී ආදායම් සීමාවක් නැහැ. එතකොට your parental income should be equal or less than the 500. ඒ කියන්නේ මාසික ආදායම nearly 41,000. ඒ කියන්නේ 41,000ක වගේ මුදලකට අඩු වෙන් තියෙන දෙමාපිය ආදායමක් තියෙන දරුවන්ට තමයි මේකින් ශිෂ්‍යත්වය ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ. The above income ceiling will be effective for the student registered for the academic year 2017. ඒ කියන්නේ ඒ 2018 වර්ෂයේ ඉඳලා මේ income ceiling මීට කලින් තිබුණේ income ceiling එක ලක්ෂ 3යි. ලක්ෂ 3යි. 2017 ඉඳලා මේ ප්‍රමාණය වැඩි කරලා තියෙනවා ලක්ෂ 5 වෙනකම්. Conditions of the Mahapola scholarship. What are the conditions? The scholarship recipient will receive the monthly installment on the recommendation of the university depending on the following matter. What are the specific conditions? Every scholarship recipient must engage in the relevant studies and satisfactory attendance in compulsory. You should attend the academic program properly for obtain the Mahapola scholarship. Otherwise, you are not eligible to receive the Mahapola scholarship. The relevant departments not recommended to your scholarship if you are not if you are not properly attending your academic programs. In case of the student, studies have been suspended on the following grounds. Payment of the high scholarship not recommended. What are the grounds? The first one is banning from the lectures anti-disciplinary activities. If you are engaging anti-disciplinary activities, විනය විරෝධී වැඩකට සම්බන්ධ වෙනවා නම් the relevant department will not be recommended your Mahapola scholarship. Damaging the university property and giving punishment to it. If you are හානි කරලා තියෙනවා නම් university දේපල වලට, you are not eligible to receive the scholarship. Punishment or ragging. Ragging, you are aware what are the ragging and ඊට අදාළ දඬුවම් ගැන ඔබ මම හිතන්නේ සෑහෙන අවබෝධයක් තියෙනවා. එයා සම්බන්ධ වුණොත් ඔබට you are not eligible for the receiving Mahapola scholarship. Engage in offensive act and being punished. Engage in offensive. ඒ කියන්නේ දඬුවම් ලැබිය හැකි මොනවා හරි සිද්ධියකට සම්බන්ධ වෙලා තියෙනවා නම් අපරාධමය වරදකට සම්බන්ධ වෙලා තියෙනවා නම් you are not eligible for receive the Mahapola scholarship. The maximum of 10 installment for an academic year will be paid for the duration as I mentioned earlier. In order to be eligible to receive installment, students should be engaged in full-time course. Those who do not attend the course will not be eligible to receive the money. If the student fail to obtain installment, it will be considered as abandoned. If you I can have යම් කිසි මහපොළ වාරිකයක් ලබා ගන්න උනන්දුවක් නැත්නම් මහපොළ ට්‍රස්ට් ෆන්ඩ් එකෙන් ඉදිරියට ගෙවන මහපොළ වාරික වලින් ඔබව ඉවත් කිරීමට කටයුතු කරනවා. Payment process of Mahapola. The tertiary contribution of 2,450 for each scholarship will be directly transferred to the Mahapola Trust Fund account by the University Grant Commission in order to make the monthly scholarship installment payment rupees 5,000 or 5,050 directly to the student bank account as at the specific date of month. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබගේ මහපොළ ශිෂ්‍යත්ව වාරිකය සඳහා මහපොළ ට්‍රස්ට් ෆන්ඩ් එකෙන් රුපියල් 2,550කුත් මහා භාණ්ඩාගාරයෙන් රුපියල් 2,450කුත් එකතු කරලා තමයි රුපියල් 5000ක මුදලක් මාසිකව ඔබට ලබා දෙන්නේ. මෙම මුදල ලබා දෙන්නේ මීට පෙර නම් this fund directly received to the university and university provide the funds students account. But now the payment mechanism are changed because there are some delays receiving fund from the treasury. දැන් කරන්නේ treasury fund එක ඒ කියන්නේ treasury යෙන් දෙන මුදල university grant commission එක හරහා කෙලින්ම මහපොළ බාරකාර අරමුදලට යොමු කරනවා. මහපොළ බාරකාර අරමුදල මගින් treasury අරමුදල සමග මහා බාරකාර අරමුදලින් දෙන මුදල දෙකම එකතු කළා මහා බාරකාර අරමුදල විසින් අදාළ ශිෂ්‍යයන්ගේ බැංකු ගිණුම් වෙත බැර කිරීම තමයි කරන්නේ. That is the mechanism of using for payment of Mahapola. In Mahapola scholarship installment directly remitted to the student bank account, student will be notified via SMS payment. ඒ කියන්නේ Mahapola දැන් ඔබ when you are submit the relevant information to the UGC for Mahapola scholarship, the Mahapola Trust Fund will make a request from you relevant bank account details, and you should submit relevant details to the Mahapola Trust Fund through the online basis. Thereafter, they provide the funds to your bank account. When transferred the funds to your account, they are informing by SMS. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබගේ මහපොළ වාරිකය ඔබගේ ගිණුම වෙත බැර කර වහාම SMS පණිවිඩයකින් ඒගොල්ලෝ දැනුම් දෙනවා ඔන්න අදාළ මුදල් ඔබගේ ගිණුමට බැර කළ බව. Students' monthly payment details can be viewed by logging the website of student web portal in Mahapola Trust Fund. You can review. You can view the Mahapola Trust Fund website and get this information. What are the dates of payment and other relevant information. I think Mahapola scholarship details is that over. I think all the information, related information I submitted. You can, if you can any problem regarding the Mahapola, you can visit our office or you can visit the Student Affairs Division, or otherwise you can contact with the Mahapola Trust Fund. You can get specific information. The next one is bursary. There are two major scholarship program. The first one is Mahapola. The second one is bursary. The bursary, apart from the Mahapola scholarship, the bursaries are the other main fund available for student financial assistance. Those who are not eligible for the Mahapola scholarship may apply bursary through the Student Affairs Division. Actually, the Mahapola scholarship program handled by the UGC and Mahapola Trust Fund, but bursary scholarship program totally handled by the university, separate university. In your bursary application, totally handled by our university. Application will be subject to the necessary criteria for selections. The eligibility to apply for the bursary. What are the basic qualifications to be applied for the bursary? The student should be a citizen of Sri Lanka. That is common. He or she should be registered an internal student for the full-time course study in a university or an institute affiliated to the university. කියන්නේ ශිෂ්‍යයා අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම අදාළ යුනිවර්සිටියේ අභ්‍යන්තර ශිෂ්‍යෙක් විදියට ලියාපදිංචියට පමණයි බර්සරි අයදුම් කළ හැකියි. Parental income ceiling should be equal to or less than 500,000 per annum. Same as Mahapola. ඒ කියන්නේ ආදායම් සීමාව ලක්ෂ 5ට අඩු අයට තමයි මේ ප්‍රතිලාභය ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ. හැබැයි there are some conditions. The following concessions to be added to the income ceiling specified in above. අපි ලක්ෂ 5 කියලා ඔබගේ දෙමාපියන්ගේ ආදායම සඳහන් කළත් ඊට අතිරේකව rupees 24,000 per school going sister or brother who is in 19 years or under up to maximum of 3 children in a family. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබගේ පවුලේ ආදායම ලක්ෂ 5ට වැඩි වුණත් ඔබගේ පවුලේ ඉන්නවා නම් නංගි කෙනෙක් හරි මල්ලි කෙනෙක් හරි ඉස්කෝලේ යන අවුරුදු 19ට අඩු. අනේ එක් අයෙකු වෙනුවෙන් රුපියල් 24000ක මුදලක් ඔබගේ ආදායමට එකතු කරලා තමයි ඉන්කම් සීලින් එක බලන්නේ. As example, you have to choose two sisters in your family. School going two sisters. Then the 48,000 add to the your income ceiling. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබගේ දැන් දරුවෙකුගේ දෙමාපියන්ගේ ආදායම 5,10,000 නම් ඔහුට සාමාන්‍ය ක්‍රමයේදී ඒ ශිෂ්‍යයාට හම්බ වෙන්නේ නැහැ ශිෂ්‍යාධාරය. බර්සර් එක හම්බ වෙන්නේ නැහැ. නමුත් ඔහුගේ පවුලේ ඉන්නව නම් සහෝදරියෝ දෙන්නෙක් ඉස්කෝලේ යන පාසල් යන අන්න ඒ දෙන්නට රුපියල් එක සහෝදරයෙකුට 24000 ගානේ 48000ක් අපි එකතු කරලා තියෙනවා එයාගේ ආදායමට. එතකොට ඒ දෙමාපිය ආදායම සීමා විදියට ගන්නෙ 5,48,000යි. අනේ එතෙන්දී අර දරුවා එලිජිබල් වෙනවා මේ බර්සරි එක ලබා ගන්න. I think you can understood now. In another concession, rupees 36,000 per child following a course of study in a university or higher education institute. The second child and above, provided the first child is not in receipt bursary Mahapola. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබගේ අයියා කෙනෙක් හරි අක්කා කෙනෙක් හරි දැනට විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයක හෝ උසස් අධ්‍යාපන ආයතනයක අධ්‍යාපනය හදාරනවා නම් අර ඔබගේ දෙමව්පියන්ගේ ආදායම ලක්ෂ 5ට වැඩිවීම හේතු කොටගෙන ඔහුට ශිෂ්‍යාධාරය ලබා ගැනීමට අවස්ථාවක් නොලැබුණා නම් අන්න ඒ පවුල ඒ දෙමව්පියන්ගේ ආදායමට එක අර විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයක ඉගෙන ගන්න දරුවෙක් වෙනුවෙන් රුපියල් 36000 ගානේ සීමාවකින් තොරව සහෝදරයෝ දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්නවා නම් 72000ක් යනවා. තව 3 දෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා නම් තව 36000ක් එකතු වෙනවා. ඒ ප්‍රමාණය එකතු කළා ඔබගේ දෙමාපියන්ගේ ආදායම් සීමාව සැලකිල්ලටගෙන බර්සරි ලබා දීම සඳහා කටයුතු කරනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබගේ පවුලේ ආදායම 5,10,000 නම් ඔබ සාමාන්‍ය ක්‍රමයට ඔබට ශිෂ්‍යාධාරයක් ලැබෙන්නේ නැහැ. නමුත් ඔබගේ පවුලේ ආදායම 5,10,000 වුණත් ඔබගේ පවුලේ සහෝදරයෙක් වෙනත් විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයක ඉගෙන ගන්නව නම් ඔහු වෙනුවෙන් රුපියල් 36000ක් එකතු වෙනවා. එතකොට 5,10,000 5,46,000 වෙනවා සීමාව. එතකොට ඔබට අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම මේ ශිෂ්‍යාධාරය බර්සරි එක ලබා ගැනීම සඳහා ඔබ සුසුකන් ලාභියෙකු වෙනවා. මම හිතන්නේ ඒක පැහැදිලි. Now you can understood what are the criteria of that selection process. If the student is employed, his income from such employment should be added to the parental income. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබ මේ වෙනකොට යම් කිසි රැකියාවක නිරත වෙලා තිබෙනවා නම් ඔබගේ දෙමව්පියන්ගේ ආදායමට ඔබගේ ආදායමත් එකතු කරලා තමයි parental income consider කරන්නේ. If a student is employed and married, the student and spouse should be considered as separate family and his eligibility for bursaries will be determined according to the rules and regulations specified in the above section of circular. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබ දැනට විවාහක වෙලා නම් ඉන්නේ ඔබ separate family එකක් විදියට consider කළා. අන්න ඒ ආදායම් සීමාව ලක්ෂ 5ට අඩු නම් තමයි ඔබට හම්බෙන්නේ. ඒ සීමාව කියන්නේ ඔබ සහ බිරිඳගේ ආදායම මේක මම හිතන්නේ රෙයා සිටුේෂන් එකක් මේක බොහොම වෙන්නේ නැති අවස්ථාවක්. නමුත් ආදායම් සීමාව කරන්නේ separate family එකක් විදියට you are considered separate family. Selection process of the bursary. The bursary application sent to the selected student with enrollment document by the university. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබගේ අපේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාල ප්‍රතිපාදන කොමිසම දැනුම් දුන්නට පස්සේ ඔබ අදාළ අපේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට selected student කෙනෙක් විදියට අපේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ ඔබ වෙත අදාළ registration process එක inform කරනවා. Normally the university student affair division will inform to you what are the student registration process. When student registration document, the university will send to the supporting document for the bursary application also. The relevant bursary application should be filled correctly by you. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබ bursary application එක නිවැරදිව සම්පූර්ණ කළ යුතුයි මේ ශිෂ්‍යාධාරය ලබා ගන්න. මොකද දෙමාපියන්ගේ ආදායම තහවුරු කිරීම සඳහා in your parental income certified the
some important document should be attached to your application. All the required document should be handed over to the Gram Seva Niladhari. In ඔබගේ ප්‍රදේශයේ ග්‍රාම සේවා නිලධාරීට තුමා හෝ තුමියට ආදායම් සම්බන්ධ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයෙන් ඉල්ලා තියෙන ලේඛන you should submit, because otherwise you are not receiving the payment on time, delay in payment. ඒ කියන්නේ ග්‍රාම සේවක මහත්තයාට අදාළ ආදායම් විස්තර, දෙමාපියන්ගේ වැටුප් විස්තර, දෙමාපියන්ගේ වැටුප් සඳහා අදාළ ආයතනයෙන් ලබා ගත යුතු මාස 10ක සංක්ෂිප්ත සාරාංශගත වැටුප් විස්තරය ඔක්කොම ඔබ ලබා දිය යුතුයි. If you are not provided the sufficient required information to the ග්‍රාම නිලධාරිය නිකන් සංකල්ප එවනවා. ඊට පස්සේ වෙන්නේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයෙන් නැවතත් ඔබට reminders are sending. Please provide this information. එතකොට වෙන්නේ ඔබ සමහර වෙලාවට පළවෙනි අවස්ථාවේ ශිෂ්‍යත්ව ලැබීමට ඔබට වරම් අහිමි වෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ පළවෙනි අවස්ථාවේදී අපි ඇත්තටම we are planning to pay the monthly installment within 3 months of the starting the academic activities. ඒ කියන්නේ අධ්‍යයන කටයුතු ආරම්භ වෙලා මාස 3ක් ඇතුළත අපි ඇත්තටම ශිෂ්‍යාධාර ලබා දීමේ කටයුතු සිද්ධ කරගෙන යනවා. නමුත් එතකොට ඔබ නිවැරදි තොරතුරු අදාළ ඉල්ලුම් කරන ලද තොරතුරු ශිෂ්‍ය අංශය වෙත එව්වේ නැත්නම් වෙන්නේ ඒ පළවෙනි අවස්ථාවේ සිලෙක්ෂන් එකට ඔබ අහු වෙන්නේ නැහැ. එතකොට වෙන්නේ ඔබට වාරික ඊළඟ අවස්ථාවේදී වාරික වලට විතරයි ඔබ හිමිකම් ලබන්නේ. Therefore I humble request to you, please මේ අපි අත්දැකීමෙන් කියන්නේ ගොඩාක් ළමයි 80ක් විතර ළමයි අදාළ ලේඛන සියල්ල අයිදුම්පත් සමග ඉදිරිපත් කරන්නේ නැහැ. The student affairs division send to the reminders and collect the such document for selection process. ඒක නිසා ඒ අදාළ document නිවැරදිව ලබා දෙන්න. ඒකේ වාසිය ඔබට වෙන්නේ. එහෙම නැති වුණොත් ඔබ අදාළ ස්කෝලර්ෂිප් එක නිවැරදි වෙලාවට ලබා ගැනීම අපහසු වෙනවා. The selection of bursary shall be done by the university as per the Provision Commission Circular number 3 of 2019. විශ්වවිද්‍යාල ඇතරම bursary සඳහා ඔබ තෝරා ගැනීම කළ යුතු ආකාරය සම්බන්ධයෙන් University Grant Commission එක පැහැදිලි චක්‍රලේඛයක් නිකුත් කරලා තිබෙනවා. ඔබට පුළුවන් you can visit the university website and you can refer the circular how we are selecting the student for awarding the bursary. Payment of bursary for eligible student commence within the 1 month from the commencement of academic year, depending on the availability of funds. We are managing, actually now we are nearly 3 months time, taking 3 months time for the payment of monthly installment. Value of bursary. Student will be entitled to receive the bursary of rupees 4,000 per month, subject to the maximum of 10 installment per year. As I mentioned earlier, for Mahapola scholarship, you have received the 10 installment bursary, 2 semester, 1 semester is 5 months, the total amount of 10 installment per academic year. A student should be open the bank account, Bank of Ceylon, to receive the monthly installment. Why we are selecting the Bank of Ceylon? Because we are maintaining the BOC accounts for the university accounts. Normally, when you are open the other accounts, normally they are taking 1 or 2 days when transfer to the your account to the your monthly installment. ඒ කියන්නේ අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් ඔබේ මහපොළ bursary වාරිකය අපි slip mode එක හරහා තමයි බැංකුවට ඉදිරිපත් කරන්නේ. එතකොට people's BOC එකේ account එක නම් ඒ කියන්නේ transfer කර දිනේම ඔබගේ account එකට යනවා. බොහෝ වෙලාවට අද අනිකුත් banks වලට යන්න යම් දිනයක් හෝ දෙකක් පරක්කු වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක මෙහෙම වෙලා තියෙනවා. Practical students are complaining us. Therefore, we have the university decided to open the students' bank account in BOC. Then you can one shot you can receive the all the students can receive the funds on one time. Other conditions governing payment of bursary. What are the other conditions? Any students who provide false inaccurate statement or who fails to disclose any material facts, his application is liable to have a registration as internal student registration cancelled. ඒ කියන්නේ වැරදි තොරතුරු දීලා තිබුණොත් registration එකට හානියක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Students who have applied the bursary or who are received the bursary should communicate in written to the registrar of the university in respect of any changes of family income, material estate, employment. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබගේ ආදායම වෙනස් වුණා නම් ඇත්තටම ලැබිච්ච ආදායමේ සමහර දෙමාපියන්ගේ රැකියාවල් අහිමි වෙන්න පුළුවන්. සමහර දෙමාපියන්ගේ රැකියාව විශ්‍රාම යන්න පුළුවන්. සමහර දෙමාපියන් හදිසියේ අභාවයටපත් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේ වෙලාවදී ඔබට තියෙන්නේ දැන් ඔබ පළවෙනි අවුරුද්දේ දෙමාපියන්ගේ ආදායම මත මහපොළ බර්සරි හම්බුනේ නැත්තම් හැබැයි ඔබගේ ආදායම වෙනස් වුණාට පස්සේ ඔබ දෙවෙනි අවුරුද්දේ ඉඳලා ඔබට බර්සරි ලබා ගැනීමේ අවස්ථාව තියෙනවා. ඒ නිසා when your parental income change, you should inform to the registrar of the university. අපි කියන්නේ දෙමාපියන්ගේ ආදායම වෙනස් වුණා කරුණාකර මට බර්සරි ලබා දෙන්න කියලා you can make a request. Please consider that. සමහර ළමයි ඒක කරන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ කියන්නේ දෙමාපියන්ගේ ආදායම වෙනස් වුණ වහාම ඔබට මේ අවස්ථාව තියෙන බව මතක තියාගන්න. Students who are not in the receipt of bursary should be given opportunity to apply the bursary if her parental income change due to natural or any other reasons acceptable register to the කලින් සඳහන් කළේ හා සමානයි. The bursary should be paid only during the period of study, university institute. The receipt of the bursary who for any reasons temporarily cease follow the course of study leaves the university before completion of the course of study should communicate the facts in writing to the registrar, university or director. ඒ කියන්නේ එයාගේ යම් ශිෂ්‍යයෙක් අතර කර අදාළ පාඨමාලාව හදාරන එක නතර කරා නම් එයා දැනුම් දෙන්න ඕන විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට ඒ සම්බන්ධයෙන්. Other condition governed by the bursary. The payment bursary of a student may be completely stopped, temporarily suspend following reason. What are the reason? If the student fail to pass any examination completely or provided, however, that the bursary may be paid to any student has been referred to the first year examination and who is following the course of study prescribed in the second year. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබ පළවෙනි අවුරුද්දේදී අදාළ විභාග සමත්ුනේ නැත්නම් මේක ඇත්තටම ශිෂ්‍යාධාරය ලබා දෙන්නේ ඔබගේ යහපත උදෙසා ඔබගේ අධ්‍යයන කටයුතු සාර්ථක කර ගැනීම සඳහා. If you are not emphasizing, if you are not interesting to complete your educational activities, if you are not considered to thoroughly your exams, ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබ exam fail වෙනවා නම් එතෙන්දී දෙවෙනි අවුරුද්දේ ඉඳලා ඔබගේ ශිෂ්‍යාධාරය නතර වෙනවා. If a student does not pursue the study diligently, ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබ අධ්‍යයන කටයුතු නියමාකාරයෙන් කරන්නේ නැත්නම් එතෙන්දී නතර වෙනවා. If the student conducts in this indisciplined manner, ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබගේ හැසිරීම සාර්ථක නැත්නම් අදාළ අධ්‍යයනාංශයෙන් ඔබගේ හැසිරීම සම්බන්ධයෙන් සහතික කරන්නේ නැත්නම් එතෙන්දී තමන්ට මේ ශිෂ්‍යාධාරය අහිමි වෙන්න තියෙනවා. That is the main criteria and relevant information for the bursary. මම හිතන්නේ මම මහපොළ ස්කෝලර්ෂිප් එක සහ බර්සරි ස්කෝලර්ෂිප් සම්බන්ධයෙන් අදාළ කරුණු සියල්ල ඔබ වෙත ඉදිරිපත් කරා. If you have to any other information, if you have any further clarification, you can contact to Student Affairs Division or Finance Division of the university. You can get any clarification from regarding the bursary. Right. In addition to that, we are maintaining another scholarship program, award the scholarship of Venerable Chancellor's Fund. ඒ කියන්නේ අපේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ කුලපති හාමුදුරුවෝ, ඒ කියන්නේ බෙන්ගමුවේ ධම්මදින්න නායක හාමුදුරුවෝ මේ අපේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ කුලපති තනතුරේ වැඩ බාර ගන්න අවස්ථාවේදී වෙන කිසිම විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයක කරන්නේ නැති කුලපති කෙනෙක් කළපු නැති විශාල පරිත්‍යාගයක් කළා උන්වහන්සේ රුපියල් ලක්ෂ 10ක අරමුදලක් විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට ලබා දුන්නා. ඒ කියන්නේ ශිෂ්‍යත්ව අරමුදලක් ඇති කිරීම සඳහා. ඒ ශිෂ්‍යත්ව අර මුදල අපි we are using for that money for scholarship funds. Annually we are maintain the fixed deposit and we are obtaining the interest income from that fixed deposit and we are providing the scholarship to student per faculty. Totally at present we are providing scholarship 80 student per year and each student will be releasing 1,000 rupees per month, 10 installment per academic year. ඒ කියන්නේ අර මහපොළ සහ බර්සරි ශිෂ්‍යත්වය හම්බ වෙන්නේ නැති නමුත් ඒ ආදායම් සීමාවේ ඊළඟ සමහර කෙනෙකුට ඉන්න පුළුවන් දෙමාපිය ආදායම 5,50,000 වුණත් මේ ක්‍රමවේදය අනුව බර්සරි හම්බ වෙන්නේ නැති. අනේ ළඟම ආදායම් සීමාවෙන් අහිමි වුණ දරුවන්ට අපි මේ යටතේ ශිෂ්‍යත්වය ලබා දෙනවා. රුපියල් 1000ක මුදලක් ශිෂ්‍යත්ව මාසිකව 10 installment we are providing per academic year. ඒක තමයි ඒකේ තියෙන විශේෂත්වය. In addition to as a student, if you are completing your degree, when you are reaching your third year or final, you can engage with university research project. Then you can serve as the research assistants of the specific research project. Then you can get the monthly income from that research project. You will be a join that. Actually, you have the opportunity to join in with that research project. Our senior academic staff members are engaging with different type of research project. Not only the in-house, the foreign research project also handled by our staff. They are very senior academics. They are using research assistant in our undergraduate for their research, carry out the research project. Then if you are completing your academic process successfully, you have the very good opportunity to engage with that research project also. Finally, I think I covered all the areas. I have allocated 1 hour. Now already 57 minutes are completed. I think I covered all the required area in the financial related matters in your university life. I think finally, I will humbly request you, we are all the using government funds in taxpayers' money. These taxpayers means your parents, your neighbors, your sisters, your friends and all the society members and also in the beggars also contributed to your education. We are using public funds. Therefore, your duty is use these funds effectively, use these resources, maximum benefit, obtain your required facility through the university system, and you should be a employable graduate finally. Then you can serve the country, then you can serve the society, then you can serve your parents, and you will be a good citizen in this country. Our final request is that you will maintain your university image, you will be a good citizen, be a country. Thank you. Thank you very much.